Welcome back to Farmbiz with Markay. Now we are in a bid to set up our brooder before stocking our day chicks. We have to ensure that all the equipment, our heating source, water source, and all of that everything is okay and functional before bringing in our chicks. So one of those things that we needed to check is this gas brooder. You remember this gas brooder that we installed some time ago? That we normally use to brood our day-old chicks. Now, most times I always forget to dust it. This is because at times I overlook it. So this shouldn't be, because as you are cleaning your drinkers, cleaning your feeders and all of that, cleaning your pen, this ought to be one of the equipment you should also clean as well. Now, like this side here is the filter, and you can see it's dusty. So I need to use broom or brush to brush away this dust from this gas brooder before coming to reinstall it inside into the brooder so that we can use it. It's not that if I leave everything the way it is, it won't work. It will be working well, but I don't want to take any risk, because if I don't maintain it over time, this equipment might just fail. So I don't want a situation like that. So that is why I will have to clean mostly the back side that is so dusty, then clean everything and then test it before the chicks arrive. So this is what I'll be doing. Though I've fixed every other thing, like the pen, we've washed and disinfected the pen. So I'm left to spread the sawdust or wood shave inside this place where I need to brew the chicks, and then rearrange these nipple drinkers that I set for each of the sets that will be using. So this is what is left. I'm going to clean this up now, and then as well as wash the tank that you are seeing up there, disinfect it. And then another thing we shouldn't leave out, we've been doing that as well. This pipe, we've been using them to raise our beds. So inside the pipe, we also need to disinfect inside the pipe. That we normally do by making use of chlorine tablet, putting some chlorine tablet inside that tank over there, then pour in some hot water and leave it inside the pipe for about 28 hours. After which we now come and flush everything out severally until we no longer perceive the odor of chlorine from the water that is coming out. Then we know that, okay, it's safe for us to use for our chicks. So these are the basic things I'll be doing today before we finally get delivery of our day-old chicks. So again, it's still Cobb 500 that we want to use for this experiment. Cobb 500. The feed we are using is Broiler, Ultima Plus, and New Hope. So be ready. I'll be giving you daily update as to the result we are getting on a daily basis and what we are doing to get what we are getting. So that's what I'll be giving to you daily, starting from tomorrow. That is as soon as we receive the chicks. So let me quickly clean up this now. If there is anything I need to fix, I know there is nothing I need to tighten, like this screw. I'll have to take care of that before using this gas brooder. Okay. You can see this is the gas brooder. It's been cleaned. You see the dust is no longer there, so we are good to go. So I'm going to reinstall this now and then test it if everything is working well. Now the day we've been waiting for is gradually here. So this is the brooder preparation where we'll be carrying out our experiment. That is on those 3 feed we talked about. That is the Ultima Plus, Broiler, and New Hope. I was able to get a place to buy the New Hope, though it's very far from where I live. But just because of this experiment, I bought some few bags that will be able that will be enough for me to raise 50 birds in like 2 weeks before going back to pick some other one. So this is where we are now, because we are like trying to test everything to be sure they are ready before we take delivery of our day-old chicks in about in less than 24 hours from now. So that's why we are like test running all the equipment to be sure that everything is okay. Now I wasn't able to get additional bed drinkers, just as I thought I would be able to get one additional one. So bed drinkers will be totally out of this experiment that we'll be doing. So they will be strictly on nipple drinkers. Now each partition that you have in here, I have about 5 nipple drinkers there, which is enough for about 50 birds to be drinking from, which is more than enough. So what I'll be doing also, I have 3 partitions. Nipple drinkers, they are all functional, though I did some little expansion regarding the nipple drinkers because I had to assemble this other one for the 3rd partition so that they won't have to lack any form of drinking water. So this is where we are today. Now this is the our heat source, that is the gas brooder. I'm just like test running it to be sure that everything is working. It's not when the birds arrive, that's when you'll be running helter-skelter to fix 1 or 2 things. No, you have to fix it. And one additional thing I want to point out, you know, we are in the rainy season, because you never can tell at night. You see some breeze, rain is falling and all of that. So we have to ensure that our brooder, the way we constructed it with tarpaulin and all of that, is firm enough so that whenever, even if breeze is blowing when rain is falling, it will not disturb the birds and it will not blow off what we've already constructed. So I had to reinforce some of them to be sure that that doesn't happen to us. So the experiment is about to begin. I've already gotten my feeds, the medication and all of that. So you'll be seeing everything tomorrow, starting from taking our average weight at arrival, and then what we are supposed to do by day 1. So we'll be doing the whole thing and you will be seeing everything. So one other thing you need to take note of, we're having in each partition 3 tray feeders, because that's what we normally use starting from day 1. We start with the tray feeder. By day 2 we now introduce the flip top feeder. So if you've been following us, that's how we normally raise our birds. That is because they don't normally pick feed that much from the flip feeder, that is by that day 1. So that's why I don't normally add it by day 1. So I include it by day 2. So that's what we'll be doing. Now, ideally, 1 tray feeder, based on research, they said it should be enough to take about 50 birds or 30 to 50. But I assume about maybe 20 something to 1. Is it 20 something? Less than 20 to 1 tray feeders, because each of this partition is going to contain 50 chicks. Because in total we'll be raising about 150 chicks. So each partition is going to contain 50 chicks each. I'm already sweating seriously from inside this brooder right now. So this is it. That's how it's supposed to be. So the beauty of this gas brooder, you are saying, I can easily control the temperature. No matter how cold the night is, no matter how hot it is, I can easily control the temperature. Unlike the charcoal and other source of heat apart from electricity. So this is very, very good. So just get set. I'll be giving you daily updates in this experiment we'll be doing. At the end, you'll be able to judge which takes the lead, whether it's Breedware, which we are already used to, Ultima Plus, or New Hope. So be ready. I'll be uploading every video daily. Thank you so very much. If you find this video helpful, in a way to say thank you, kindly do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification icon, like, comment and share, as this will help us to grow our channel and reach a larger audience. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.